this video, we'll take a look at how to configure Nerdio Manager's scripted actions to run in an automation account that's using a Hybrid Runbook Worker VM. Now, the way scripted actions run in Nerdio Manager is that they are running on an automation account that is created and managed by Nerdio Manager in your Azure environment. In some scenarios, when you enable private link, not private link, but private endpoints on your infrastructure, for example, if you must have private endpoints enabled on things like Key Vault and storage accounts and everything else in the environment, the automation account, which by default uses Microsoft's shared IP space, can no longer access the needed information from within the Key Vault in order to authenticate with the Azure environment. To overcome this challenge, it is possible to set up something that's called a Hybrid Runbook Worker, which is a VM with a special agent that's installed on it, and then tell Nerdio Manager to run all of its scripts on that VM, or set of VMs, I should say, rather than in the public IP space of the default automation account configuration. And all you need to do from within Nerdio Manager is go to Settings, Nerdio Environment, and under the section that says Azure Runbook Scripted Actions, select Enabled, and from the Hybrid Worker group, select your pre-configured hybrid work group. Now, there are some prerequisites in order to see your hybrid work group in this list, and all the prerequisites are listed in this tooltip right here. So by default, scripted actions will run directly on the Azure automation account listed above, but it's also possible to use a Hybrid Runbook Worker in special situations. And there are some instructions available here about building a manual VM, installing a special agent on it, and then registering it in a hybrid worker group. Once that's done and you follow all of these instructions, you will see the hybrid worker group appear in this list. By selecting it and clicking OK, you will enable Nerdio Manager to always run scripts on a VM. And since that VM is connected to a VNet, as long as that VNet has proper access to all of your private endpoints, such as on the Key Vault and Azure Storage and other locations in your Azure environment, it will be able to connect and communicate with everything that it needs to talk to. So this is how to leverage Hybrid Runbook Workers in Nerdio Manager for the purpose of using Azure Runbook Scripted Actions in a highly locked down environments with private endpoints, specifically on Azure Key Vault. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.